What's up, everybody? On today's video, we're going to drive into Arcadia, Florida and see what's going on with the hurricane damages there. Arcadia hasn't really been covered too much, so we're going to go in there and see what's going on. Sometimes these small little towns don't get the coverage they deserve after storms, so we're going to see what's been going on in Arcadia. We've been trying to get in here, but it looks like there's been flooding from the Mayaca and the Peace River, and it's made it difficult to enter the area. So hopefully today we can enter and be able to see what happened in Arcadia. This is a farm on the outskirts of Arcadia, Florida. Dang, bro. Guys, we haven't even got to Arcadia. It's just on the outskirts of Arcadia. All these farms seem to have a lot of destruction. It's a really sad looking scenario. That farm right there.
And for the tire rotations?
Yeah. Abandoned prison, I think. So Arcadia is far inland, and being far inland, the eye of the hurricane came right through here. So even though it's far inland, they still suffered great damages since the eye of the hurricane, the eye wall worked its way through here. Pretty considerable damages, even though it's far inland. And not only do they have wind damage, but there's a lot of rivers in the area and creeks, and a lot of the water from those creeks flooded as well. So there's like a double side to the damage here. One is flooding, and two is wind. Obviously, the storm surge doesn't make it this far inland, but they still have flooding from rivers. It's just on the outskirts of town now. Okay, welcome to Arcadia. They have a Publix. Fancy Arcadia! Yeah, ever since they got that Publix, I think their poop don't stink around here. The 1500, bro. Clean. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, they think they're fancy because they got a Publix down there. I think they're all fancy now with that Publix store down there. Yeah, you give these country people a Publix and then they think they're all big shots. Well, why would you have to go to the Tesla charging station? Huh? Why? Why would you have to go there? You can see there's a huge staging ground for getting power back up for people and supplies they need. But these people in these small towns, you give them they don't have a Starbucks, do they? Wait till they get that Starbucks in here. Think their poop don't stink now, wait till they get that Starbucks put in. Yeah, they start trading their trucks in for Beamers as soon as you give them a Publix. My buddy told me this Mexican restaurant is supposed to be really good. Some tequila. So you gotta check it out sometime. I'm still going to El Charro over there. Oh, good. This town can cook for real though. That's one thing about this town, they can cook. beautiful town when it comes to historic homes here. Lots of historic homes. But they don't have a Starbucks. I just couldn't live in a place that ain't got a Starbucks. I just couldn't see myself doing that. I just couldn't live in a place like that without a Starbucks. Can you imagine yourself living in a town that ain't got a Starbucks? I just couldn't do it. So get something. You take a ride on 17.
Right here.
Hopefully they're open, bro.
There's people going into
They're
us.
open. Let's go eat.
They're open. Let's eat.
A Mexican restaurant survived, bro. These people can cook for real out here. The thing about this little town is they can cook. Well, you might as well squat it at this point. El Charro Mexican restaurant.
Trying to see where the next thingy is.
Right there, that Silverado.
Get through there?
What about Arcadia? They can't even pave the roads. Imagine picking up after a hurricane. And they can't even get the roads paved here. Roads are so bad, you're like bouncing over. I hear a generator, they still don't have power here. That's wild. I don't think they still got power out here in a lot of these places because I hear some generators and I see a lot of people outside, so they might not have power in some of these places still.
Can you go back there?
Turn it out over there.
Yeah. So bad you can't even go there.
Truck or something. These trucks are always in the way. Look at that Silverado. Arcadia.
Yeah.
Here's a river up ahead that flooded. It's a Peace River. Yeah, it's high. What? Dude, it's high. Yeah. This did this last time too. I did this last time. Last time it was like this, remember? Katie, pick up.